Now, Red Trinket a little reluctant to go forward, but they've got him now. He's right. And Daniel to complete the line of 18. Red Trinket in New South Wales tightens to 370 and 170 as the pool in the win department jumps to 972 and a quarter thousand. And Daniel is there, and we're set. Field of 18 in the Metropolitan Handicap, and they're racing this time. And one of the best to break the line was Georgie Boy. Manor Hill got out well, and so did Sand Mason. And very wide out, Master Pommer's going forward with Spillway. And then Bellows Senor, followed by, tightened up Native Jazz. Got between Spillway and Dress Circle and got a bit of a prat out of the straight. And Georgie Boy, the leader from Manor Hill. Sand Mason third. Master Pommer's fourth, then Spillway, Bellows Senor, followed then by Big Pat. On the inside of Native Jazz, Dress Circles ended up three deep. Time off in the middle. Star of the Seas, the rails, a length and a half to Daniels, the man. Feed the meter. Pristine Partners, Victory Smile, followed by Daniel, Red Trinket and last Piace. They work their way past the 1700 metres, and it's Master Pom racing to the lead from Georgie Boy. 2 lengths away, third is Manor Hill, getting his mouth open from Sand Mason, Spillway. Native Jazz, the rails, then Bellows Senor, time off. Big Pat shuffled back. Then Dress Circle covering ground, followed by Daniels, the man, and Feed the meter. Then Star of the Seas, a length further back is Daniel, Victory Smile, Pristine Partners. The favourite is second last, Red Trinket, and Piace's Absolute. Master Pom putting on the pace now, and down the back past the halfway on the Metrop for 2002. Master Pom 2.5 on one of his stablemates, Georgie Boy. Length and a half to Manor Hill, 1 Sand Mason, Spillway, Feed the meter going forward. Then Bellows Senor, followed by Native Jazz, time off. A length further back is Big Pat, and then comes Dress Circle, no luck on the run, followed by Daniels, the man. Star of the Seas, Victory Smile, Daniel, Red Trinket has got 2 behind him, Pristine Partners and Piace. On the side by the 800 marker, and the leader Master Pom from Georgie Boy. Feed the meter gallops to third, a length and a half to Manor Hill, Bellows Senor, Spillway and Sand Mason. Dress Circle, time off, and then comes Native Jazz, a length and a half. Star of the Seas, Daniels, the man, and then comes at the head of the others Victory Smile, Big Pat, Red Trinket fourth last, followed by on the outside Piace, Daniel and Pristine Partners. Many chances as they straighten up in the Metrop, and Bellows Senor reaches the lead. On the outside, Dress Circle is coming into it with time off. Feed the meter dropping off, and down the outside here's the Kiwi, Victory Smile, and Piace wider out, but Victory Smile hits the front from Dress Circle. Danny Beasley riding hard on Victory Smile. It holds Dress Circle and Piace, and Victory Smile wins the Metrop. Victory Smile from a very close photo. Piace and Dress Circle followed home by Red Trinket and time off. Star of the Seas, and then another 2 lengths. Big Pat and Daniel, Feed the meter, Native Jazz, Bellows Senor, followed home by Daniels, the man, Spillway, Manor Hill, Pristine Partners, Georgie Boy, Master Pom, and Sand Mason was last to complete the course. Danny Beasley, making up for a disappointment on Saturday with Victory Vane, has taken out the Metrop on number 7, Victory Smile, and it's very close for the second and third. Piace and Dress Circle. Number 7, Victory Smile, trained at Ruakaka in New Zealand. Our New Zealand viewers and listeners will be over the moon with that win by the 6-year-old by Victory Dans from the Fluoride, trained by Donna Logan for G.R. Bruff, M.R. Brown, G.J. Cossey, P.J. Day, B.J. McRae and N.G. Reid, having his 37th start today for his 8th win. His 9th had 9 seconds and 3/3. Here are the full numbers. 7 the winner. That is Victory Smile, Danny Beasley. Number 19 gets second, Piace, written by Glenn Boss. Number 2 is third, Dress Circle, written by Len Beasley. And number 18 was the official fourth, and that was Red Trinket, handled by Karen McAvoy. 7, 19, 2 and 18. 32.60 and 7.90 on the New South Wales win tote for number 7. Number 19, 4.20. Number 2 paid 2.20. Quinella, 199.90. Exacta, 358.80. The trifecta, 3,204.90.
Well, what a result for the Kiwis, with Dan Beasley riding the Donna Logan prepared Victory Smile to victory. Chris Kearns, all yours.
Donna Logan, congratulations. Victory Smile, that's what you've got.
Too good to say much, actually. I'm really Excited.
Stunned. Well, the Warriors couldn't get up last night, but at least this is a victory smile for the horse today.
I tell you, this is for the boys, the Warriors. They played hard. I was proud to go and watch them. I'm proud to be a Kiwi, proud of them, and this is for them as much as.
Okay, bit disappointing first up on a heavy track, but today ridden beautifully by Danny Beasley.
Beautiful ride. Yeah, a few doubters before we got here, second up, but yeah, Melbourne, we're coming.
Congratulations, Donna.
Thank you
What are
very
the
much.
plans, by the way? What big race?
Well, we've got him in the Melbourne Cup, so...
Can't get any bigger.
1, 2 or 3 today to justify heading that way, so yeah, at this stage we'll just take it, sit down and look at it around the table next week and make a decision. He flies out for Melbourne in the morning and I'm going home, and my first Group 1 in Australia. Thank you.
Congratulations. Donna Logan.
That was great, Chris. She's absolutely elated, but I'm not sure if it's quite still just sinking in with Victory Smile's success, the winner of the Caloundra Cup, placed in the Ipswich Cup. Unfortunately, lost rider in the Grafton Cup, Starthy Katsidis, but has shown that this 6-year-old by Victory Dance is all class. Its 8th career win and adds further to its prize purse. Its winnings now soaring well past the $600,000 mark. So it's led back to scale. That is the scene from Royal Randwick. Dan Beasley returns to a claim from the owners, and haven't they got plenty to celebrate? Group 1 celebrations at Randwick.
Shows at $2.70 at the moment. Finray's second pick, $6.60, drawn to get to the outside. Third favourite, Keldance, number 14, drawn the wrong side and has been a little easy on course. The Little Tack has been a drifter as well, despite the fact that he has drawn to get to the outside as well. And moving in well. There's Look for a Star going into the gates now. On the Ranch is ready. Finro to come in. And Talk will complete it on the outside as well. Here's Unrokel Saint, the favourite, going in. There's the 6th gate, virtually right in the middle. Talk is set over on the outside, so they're set to go. Lights flash. Little movement from Finro over near the outside. They're away. Unrokel Saint began okay, got a little bump soon after the start from Sacred Model. On the Ranch was away very quickly, and the Little Tacker began fast near the outside rail ahead of Kelshiki. As they settle into stride now and go past the 800, the Little Tacker probably had the lead on the outside rail. Sacred Model is up there too and staying well away from the fence there. On the Ranch is Prominent and Keldance up the middle. Just behind it is Pompous Emma Sensual, and they're followed then by Look for a Star. Unrokel Saint within about 3 lengths of the leader now, trying to find a clear passage, and they're followed by Blofeld, Finro on the outside rail, and Talk right across the track. 350 metres to go now. Keldance well away from the rail. Sacred Model on the Ranch, fighting out the lead at the moment, with on the Little Tacker on the outside rail right up there. He's hit the front again, I'd say, the Little Tack, with about 150 to go. Unrokel Saint is challenging the Little Tacker from Unrokel Saint and Finro. The Little Tacker's in front, a betting drifter, but gets home. The Little Tacker by about a length on the line to either Finro or Unrokel Saint for the miners. Keldance close up near the inside. Then Kelshiki, Look for a Star, being followed in by Sacred Model and Pompous, and back behind those horses then Talk, and Finro was just ahead of it, followed in by Blofeld and On the Ranch, and a long break to Emma Sensual last of all. The Little Tacker's got home, number 7, Damien Oliver, racking up a successive double. Little fellow, a 5-year-old, freshened up and back to 1,000 metres. He's appreciated that. He'll pay $7.90 and $2.50 on Super Tab. 7 and a photo finish. Judge calling for the photo for the minor end of the prize, but no doubt about the winner, the Little Tacker. He's won the race well. Won't be much in it for second and third between Finro and Unrokel Saint was the other. Finro's got second, number 13, and Unrokel Saint third, number 12. So it's 7, 13 and 12 in the 6th event, 7, 13 and 12. Yes, the Little Tacker, Damien Oliver getting home there. It was a winner first up at Albury, and now in fact has won 3 of 4 when fresh up. Last time went round at Canterbury in a race where there was a fair bit of pressure up on top, and it retained the rails and just weakened late, but it's got a good record fresh, and particularly over the shorter type distances.
And the favourite at 380 being number 2, Lord Essex, a tick better on track. The second on track pick here is number 13, Ali Baba, closely followed by 4, Bradshaw. Then about another half point or so, Empire, and just under double figure Century Kid. So Lord Essex runs favourite, but a pretty open race. A lot of talent here. John Hawkes with a strong hand with Lord Essex and, of course, Bradshaw. Metrop won by the New Zealander, number 7, Victory Smile, ridden by Dan Beasley. And it beat 19 Piace, third number 2 Dress Circle, and 18 Red Trinket ran fourth. Other winners today have been Respect, Grand Army, Shoemaker, Samar and Secret Land. Horse on the loose here as I get my eyes back into the 1050s, and the horse in question is Maitland Gold. By the look of it, Maitland Gold is the horse on the loose. Yes, I was just checking the previous races of the day and I put my eyes up, and there I could see an elusive galloper, and Maitland Gold is now galloping at full steam around the home corner. So this will be an automatic scratching. Number where are we here? Number 9, Maitland Gold, and let's see on the tote at 14.10 and 4.40, and this will be the official news now. At 4.29, Ray, thank you. So there it is, officially number 9 is out, Maitland Gold, at 4.29 Eastern. So number 9, Maitland Gold, 4.29 Eastern. It'll be a while before they'll be able to recapture her, because she goes past the winning post now, and naturally there's not a clerk of the course around this area. They're up at the starting point. One is now heading in the anti-clockwise direction over near the 1600, officially out at 4.20. Yeah, we've got 4.29. We got it. Thank you. Right, that's just a confirmation of the scratching of Maitland Gold. Now, she's gone over to the outside fence over near the Allison Road side of the track near the 1900 marker, and with a bit of luck, this clerk of the course will be able to collect her, and then it won't be all that far to get her off the track. So it's a shame, bad luck for Connections, and the jock, I assume, is quite okay. Now, let's have a look at the last minute operations. It hasn't come off the tote screen as yet. Number 9, Maitland Gold. It was showing at $14. Now it's out. Officially off the screen now in the tote rundown. Number 2, Lord Essex, $3.80. Number 13 at $5.40. And the horse in question being Ali Baba. Now, clerk of the course has been able to collect Maitland Gold, and they're going to take her down into the 1600 metre chute so as not to waste any further time. So this field will be off and running at any tick of the clock in the short. Repeating 9, Maitland Gold out, Eastern time, scratched 4.29. Set and ready to run in the King G shorts. Soon be off. Racing in the shorts, and that was a great start. Oamaru Force out well, and so too is Ancient Song and National Saint. Century Kid will burn the lot of them off, followed by Lord Essex, and behind those is Shags, Marwin Gold pretty wide from Alibaba, Empire, Fuadi, and then Bradshaw and Diamond Dane as they come down to the 750, and Century Kid is the leader, about 3/4 of a length on Ancient Song. National Saint is wide out third, 2.5 to Oamaru Force and Marwin Gold. Shags to Lord Essex, followed by Empire, and then Alibaba. Further back, Bradshaw, Fuadi, and Absolute is Diamond Dane. They're on the corner. Century Kid hanging. He's about 4 or 5 off the inside rail. He's taken National Saint wider. A length away, third Ancient Song, followed by Oamaru Force, Shagged, Marwin Gold, Empire and Alibaba as they come down to the 250. There are chances of plenty where Shags hits the front now. Shags about a length clear on Empire. Late is Fuadi and then Alibaba. Shags in front, about 70 to go. Empire pegging him back. Shags, Empire. Shags just in front near the wire. Oh, Empire made a big dive at him. It's very close. Shags and Empire, Empire and Shags in a ripper of the finish to the shorts. Fuadi third, then National Saint with Alibaba, Marwin Gold. A length and a half further away was Ancient Song, Century Kid, Diamond Dane, Bradshaw, Lord Essex. Last was Oamaru Force, and the late scratching at 4.29 was Maitland Gold. Shags and Empire are the two in the photo finish here, with Fuadi just behind them. It's a matter of what gets the nose down on the line and a head bobbing go. On that free shot, it might be Empire. Yeah, it might be Empire here with the rail out the 3 metres. You've just got to tack that a little bit on for the outside horse. And the judge looking at the printer here. Empire, written by Huey Bowman, and Shags, number 11, written by Glenn Boss. Great finish. Numbers about to come up, I'd say. Time for the race, 1:04.11, so hang on to your briefs. Number 6 gets it, Empire. Number 6 is the winner, Empire, written by Huey Bowman. Number 11 is second, that is Shags, written by Glenn Boss. Number 3, Fuadi, ridden by Jay Cassidy, third. And number 13 ran fourth, and that was Alibaba, handled by Brian York. 6, 11, 3 and 13. The winner trained by Max Lees, by St Covert from Lowen's Image, a 4-year-old brown gelding, and has taken out the King G Shorts by a very slender margin, paying officially $9.60 and $3.10. Number 11 paid $5. Number 3, $3.50. Quinella, $88. Exacta, $142.40. The trifecta, $1,702.10. The first 4, 6, 11, 3 and 13, $13,819.10. The 7 and 6 daily double, $288.90. Special div, $26.80.
And there's Malcolm Johnston with the team after Shags was bloused right on the line. There's Max Lees. Isn't he delighted to be back in the group race winner circle? Chris Kearns.
Congratulations, Max Lees. What a win. A nose decision to Empire. Did you think he'd got there?
I did, really, in the stand. I just looked at the film and I thought he'd got there, you know, right on the line. He's got a pretty big head, too, that horse.
Thank heavens for that.
That's right.
Huey rode him beautifully. He got that
well.
lovely trail up.
Rode him well. He'd been riding him back his last 2 runs. He used to always lead with the blinkers on him. I've took the blinkers off him and he's settled now and he gets back out of the race, but really finishes it off now.
Congratulations, Max.
Thanks very much, Kevin.
Max Lees, trainer there of Empire, the winner of the King G Shorts.
Hey, Chris, wasn't that a thrilling race?
Absolutely. I was very, very pleased for Huey. I thought he rode it sensationally and well trained by Max. And yes, I had something on it.
OK, I thought you might have, the way you skipped up to Max like that. The great punter's relief when you collect the cash. Imagine Miracle Mal, if Shags had collected the cash. He's always had a great belief in this horse. It's finished runner-up. Fuadi third, and fourth went to Alibaba. So for Hugh Bowman, who's back in the saddle now not so long, he's back into the group race winners circle and he'll be delighted with that performance. Talking with Max Lees in those well-known orange colours with black Maltese cross to the fore. Shags, the runner-up, Fuadi third, and Alibaba in fourth position. How about that?
They're off and racing. Out in a good line too, Emma Essential has begun okay down over on the inside. First out on the outside, the Little Tacker began well from Talk, followed by Kalshiki Blofeld. Out towards the centre on the ranch is showing speed. Unrokel Saint is beaten for speed. Behind those would have been Finrow and Talk getting back from towards the centre of the track, then Pompous, and further in Cal Dance, Emma Essential, and behind those Look for a Star. Down at the 600 metre mark, up on the outside rail here, the Little Tacker led now from Kalshiki, Finrow, the white blinkers behind them. Up the middle, Sacred Model with On the Ranch, further in Cal Dance. Unrokel Saint waiting for a run from Blofeld. Look for a Star, Pompous, Emma Essential, and further back Talk. 350 out across the track. The Little Tacker down on the outside, trying to get to it. Finrow, the outside rail, it's about to get out. And Unrokel Saint coming up the middle. Unrokel Saint going up after the leader, the Little Tacker. The Little Tacker's finding enough, though, from Unrokel Saint and Finrow, and the Little Tacker in front, and the Little Tacker just over a length. Might be Finrow a nose in front of Unrokel Saint for the minors. Then Cal Dance, and further back Look for a Star, followed by Kalshiki, Sacred Model. Pompous on the ranch, and further back then Blofeld, followed by Talk, and tailed off is Emma Essential.
7, the winner, the Little Tacker of Damien Oliver, 860 and 250. Tight for the minors, 13 Finrow at 220, or 12 Unrokel Saint, 150.
Number 7 is the winner, the Little Tacker, number 7, getting to the front and getting away from Finrow, who gets second after the photo you'll find from Unrokel Saint. It's 7 and a photo, and the Little Tacker just too good. The Little Tacker, number 7. In the betting, D. Oliver. So Ollie gets a double here with the 5th winner today in Special Grange, and the Little Tacker coming home in the straight race. Number 7 in the frame. Second placing will go to number 13, and that's Finrow. Just held up a little behind the Little Tacker, getting a clear run, but the Little Tacker always travelling sweetly and controlling the speed in front on the outside fence. And Rosal Saint had to come about 4 to 5 in to get clear. Got into the clear in plenty of time and has just missed second. 7, 13 and 12, 7, 13 and 12, 7, 13, 12.
All right, first off, Fairfield Totes.
Fire Oak Class 6 sits over 1,800 metres. Good support comes for Yo-Yo Ma and Smoking Barrel. This is the top pick from Alf Matthews. Let's rejoin Greg Miles.
Okay, Prince Barbar favourite. Yo-Yo Ma backed into second pick. 3 to move in now. Royal Code and Tyroline galloped. Royal Code heading for the Toorak. Last 800, 47.1, 34.58, 22.82 and home in 11.49. A very good gallop from Royal Code. And Tyroline, she's entered in everything on Saturday. So some good work there by Royal Code and Tyroline. Big news for the gallops at Caulfield tomorrow is that Bel Esprit is a definite runner at the Brekkie tomorrow morning. Should get a few along there. Just about right to go now. Set to go. Racing now. Smoking Barrel and Wild Classic away fast with Prince Barbar, and Yo-Yo Ma got out of the stalls well. Marfield was away nicely too, heading up towards the front, and Tezarami's on the move, so there's a bit of speed about here. Next is Barrelay, another trick, Kahuna Princess, Terranora. Settling down, there's about 4 across the track, dicing for the lead. Tezarami eventually finds it out by 2 lengths now to Marfield, getting up to second. Prince Barbar third, Yo-Yo Ma fourth. Break of 2 or 3 lengths further back is Wild Classic on the outside of Smoking Barrel. 3 lengths, another trick. Then Barrelay, Terranora, Kahuna Princess last of all. Tezarami by the 1200 by 2 Marfield. Prince Barbar third. Yo-Yo Ma 3/4 away fourth, and another 2 lengths further back Smoking Barrel the inside of Wild Classic. Break of 4 lengths, another trick, and then Barrelay on the inside. Terranora second last, and Kahuna Princess a length and a half away, just niggled at. Pace has been very strong. Tezarami leading Marfield. Prince Barbar's had a good run the inside. Wild Classic goes forward wide. Smoking Barrel's in that bunch of horses too as they go past the 800, then Yo-Yo Ma. Couple of lengths, another trick, Barrelay, and then Terranora and Kahuna Princess. Tezarami at the 600 metres comes for home leading narrative, but Marfield strode up and headed it soon after. Smoking Barrel next, followed by Wild Classic out wide, and then Yo-Yo Ma. Prince Barbar's just got pushed back a little coming around the home turn. Here's another trick coming with a run out wide, and Barrelay trying to work into the clear, passing the 400 metre mark though, and another trick wide out hit the lead. Terranora swept up deeper still, and Yo-Yo Ma's coming through on the inside, followed by Wild Classic, Prince Barbar, and Barrelay starting to work home. Terranora the leader though, inside the 200. Terranora getting away from Yo-Yo Ma. Barrelay working home, but it's Terranora nicely clear past the 100 by 2 to Yo-Yo Ma. And Terranora goes on and wins it well. Terranora first, Yo-Yo Ma second, Barrelay third. Then Wild Classic, Prince Barbar, another trick. A long break, Kahuna Princess, Marfield, Smoking Barrel, and last in Tezarami. Terranora takes it out, number 4, written by Craig Newitt. It's a double for Craig, who scored on T-Rex earlier today. Terranora first, just swept up coming around the home turn and raced right away from them for an easy win. The pace was on early. Set it up for a runner on, and she's been too good there. For Terranora, Craig Newitt, trained at Kilmore by Lee Hope. Second placing goes to 3, Yo-Yo Ma, Stephen Arnold and Tony Noonan. And third, number 6, Barrelay. Barrelay ridden by Stephen Baster for Danny O'Brien. 4, 3 and 6, 149.7 was the time there, 149.7. Yeah, well, they did go out pretty hard. She's come from second last and swept away from them. Tezarami and Marfield all went out pretty quickly. Wild Classics.
Wild Classic began quickly. The favourite has gone away okay, Prince Barbar with Yo-Yo Ma. Further out on the track when they settle down is Marfield and Tezarami. The greys out a little wide from Barrelay, another trick. Kahuna Princess is now going back and Terranora back at the rear. Tezarami, the grey, is skittled to the front now from the outside and leads a length and a half to Marfield. Prince Barbar third, 3/4 Yo-Yo Ma fourth, 2.5 further back then Smoking Barrel inside Wild Classic. 3 further back, another trick, a half Barrelay, 2 Terranora, 1 Kahuna Princess. Princess. 1200 out, Tezzarami with a good speed in front. Nearly 2 to Marfil, a length further back, Prince Barbar. 3/4 Yo-Yo Ma fourth. 2 lengths to Wild Classic outside, Smoke and Barrel. About 4 lengths, another trick, Barrel the rail. 1.5 Terranora, 1.5 Kahuna Princess. They've gone to the 1,000. It's been a good speed set up by Tezzarami. Nearly a length in front from Marfil. Prince Barbar's had the favours over on the inside, taking off as Wild Classic, Smoking Barrel the middle. Just behind them, Yo-Yo Ma, 2 to another trick. Barrel the fence, a length further back, Terranora 2, then to Kahuna Princess at the 700 metre mark before the turn. And Marfil's gone up to Tezzarami. Out wider on the track, Smoke and Barrel. Wild Classic, the white cap is out wide. Prince Barbar's shuffle back. Yo-Yo Ma, the white colours, has gone forward in front of it. And another trick has pulled out wide. In the straight, 500 to go. Marfil from Yo-Yo Ma, and further out on the track, another trick picking them up quickly. Prince Barbar back behind those under pressure. And Terranora from the back with a big finish down the outside. Out wide here, and Terranora's gone up now too on the inside, Yo-Yo Ma. Then Barrel from another trick is only battling, but Terranora in front, length in front of Yo-Yo Ma. Barrel battling on well, but right out past the middle, and Terranora's coming away from Yo-Yo Ma. Barrel Terranora by a length and 3/4, Yo-Yo Ma, a length and a half Barrel a gap Wild Classic. Prince Barbar a bit ordinary from another trick, a long gap Kahuna Princess, Marfil, Smoking Barrel, and Tezzarama is last of all after setting up a pretty good speed in front.
For the winner, Terranora for Craig Newitt, 7.10 and 2.10. 3 second, Yo-Yo Ma at $2, and number 6 third, Barrel 3.10.
Ballina race 6 coming up.
Ari's still out, so too the Diva. Are You Ready, Space Age? And thanks, Nadia, only about 5 or 6 to load for the last. So this will wrap up a very successful spring carnival for the Australian Jockey Club. 10,711 the roll up today, and I'm sure that'd please the AJC. After a big crowd on Saturday last for the Epsom and the Spring Champion Stakes, and of course last Saturday week the huge roll-up for the George Main. So all interest now focused upon Melbourne. Caulfield Guineas next week, of course, and the Caulfield Cup, the Cox Plate, and then the start of the Melbourne Cup Carnival. Are You Ready is the second last to load here, and Space Age will go in now. He's there, and all is in readiness. The Battle Heights Handicap. What a great horse he was. What a tough fella. They're ready now. Time Deposit running his favourite, and away they go. And Talista Bell goes out the back with Space Age. Who's going to lead? The Man narrowly from Cheverny, Patch Adams and the Diva. I'll see just as not far away with Time Deposit. Are You Ready moving forward? And the same for Sacra Claus, To Be Fair. And over on the inside, Cocky Cruiser followed a length of Space Age wide out from Aries. Talista Bell second last, and Navy Blue brings up the rear. They race down past the 11.50, and the Man is a clear-cut leader now from Cheverny. Are You Ready right up there today, third from Patch Adams, the Diva, and To Be Fair, No Luck. A length then to Sacra Claus, followed closely by Sea Jester. And behind those horses next on the inside is Cocky Cruiser, followed in the middle by Time Deposit. Squeezed up between horses, a length and a half to Aries and Talista Bell. Navy Blue and Absolute in the field, Space Age. At the halfway and down the side they travel, and the Man leads out by about a length and a half or so. Cheverny, to Are You Ready, Patch Adams. And then comes the Diva, To Be Fair, very wide out from Cocky Cruiser. And then comes Sea Jester, improving his ground from Sacra Claus. A length and a half to Time Deposit, very badly placed from Aries, Space Age. Talista Bell and Navy Blue. Around the turn they travel, and the Man first for home rails nicely, a half length on Cheverny. Are You Ready, followed by To Be Fair, Sea Jester, and then Patch Adams the inside. Cocky Cruiser's getting a run up on the fence. Aries and Space Age. Here's a race. To Be Fair momentarily got to the front, grabbed immediately by Aries, and Aries coming down to the 100, about a length clear. Sacra Claus late. Patch Adams, Cheverny, the Man's dropped out of it.